K-12 basic education program uses standards and competency-based grading system. When we say grading system, we mean a system that educators use in a particular institution to evaluate each individual student's performance and learning. In DepEd, all grades are based on the weighted raw scores of the learner's summative assessment. The summative assessment can be classified into three components, namely written works, performance tasks, and quarterly assessment.
Two different weight distributions have been used in the DepEd grading system recently. These are DepEd number 8, series 2015, and DepEd serial number 31, series 2020. DepEd number 8, series 2015 was implemented prior to the pandemic. In this system, for our specialization field, the weight distribution was as follows: 20% for written work, 60% for performance tasks, and 20% for quarterly assessment. On the other hand, DepEd number 031, series 2020 was designed to address grading during the period of home learning when physical attendance was not possible, and that is way back when pandemic started. In this system, for our specialization, the weight distribution shifted to 30% for written work and 70% for performance tasks. Additionally, the quarterly assessment component was split into the parts and integrated into both written work and performance tasks.
To systematically calculate the learner's grades, we must first determine the contributions of the quarterly assessment, which is 20%, written work 20%, and performance tasks 60%, using the following formulas.
PS or percentage score can be obtained by dividing the raw score to the highest possible score, then multiply the quotient to 100. WA or weighted average is computed by multiplying the PS to the weight distribution of a component, while initial grade is obtained by adding all the weighted average of all components, which are written works, quarterly assessments, and performance tasks.
Once the initial grade has been computed, it can be cross-referenced with the DepEd number 8 series 2015 transmuted table of grades to find its equivalent or the quarterly grade. However, manual computation is no longer a common practice today. As teachers in the basic education sector who are implementing the K-12 programs utilize electronic class records in Excel format, this electronic system greatly enhances the accuracy of grade calculations.
School form number 1. This form is used to record the learner's attendance, grade level, section, and other basic information about students in the school. School form 2. SF2 is used to track daily attendance for each learner, including their absences and tardiness. School form 3 used to document the issuance and return of textbook to students. School form 4 provides a summary of learners' attendance and movement within a month. School form 5 is used to report students' promotion, status, and their level of proficiency.
School form number 6 compiles data on learners' promotion and proficiency levels across grade levels. School form 7 lists the school personnel and their respective assignments. School form 8 used to gather essential health and nutrition information about learners. School form 137 is the report card used to provide detailed information about a student's academic performance. School form 138 is a specialized report card used for kindergarten students, providing information about their developmental progress.
In our personal experience, we find it more convenient to calculate students' grades using an electronic class record in Excel. These methods involves simply entering the students' grades, and the spreadsheets automatically computes the final results.
Indeed, it is of greater significance to utilize a systematic methodology when calculating students' grades, as it ensures an accurate and impartial assessment. When grading, it is imperative to maintain transparency by adhering to a structured process. This systematic approach allows educators to provide a clear explanation to their students regarding the factors contributing to their final grades.
As future educators, we think it is important to accomplish the 10 different forms so that we can ensure the reliability of learner information, maintain the quality and punctuality of school reports, and streamline administrative tasks. It becomes imperative to diligently complete the assortment of school forms for the learners and also for the school. In summary, fulfilling the 10 distinct school forms mandated by the Department of Education is vital to facilitate efficient data gathering, upholding accountability, conduct assessments, maintain records, ensure transparency, adhere to regulations, allocate resources, support research efforts, and enhance the education system, ultimately serving the interests of students and stakeholders.
Those different forms are mostly needed to accomplish at the beginning of school year, end of school year, daily, monthly, or quarterly. The various school forms must be completed in time to make sure that information is correct, tasks work well, things are clear, rules are followed, resources are used well, plans are smart, work is made easier, and education gets better for students and others involved.
Failure to complete school forms in a timely manner can result in the learner's personal and school information isn't kept current. It may prevent them from advancing to the next grade level that would cause data inaccuracies, diminish clarity, non-compliance with regulations, increased administrative burdens, and hindered progress in educational enhancement. It is important to follow the prescribed deadlines to avoid these issues from arising.
As future teachers, we prefer utilizing the e-class record system because, based on my experience, it is less stressful, saves time, and prevents the records from beginning messy due to erasures. E-class record system offers numerous advantages, including efficiency, accuracy, consistency, instant access, data analysis, security, scalability, remote access, record keeping, and integration, making them valuable tools for educators in managing and computing learners' grades.
In my opinion, the simplest form to complete is SF2, the daily class attendance for learners. This is because it's a daily task that must be updated regularly. Its requirement, it reflects student performance. It's the basis for the forms, and it's relatively straightforward since you just need to mark students as present or absent in class.
In my view, the most challenging form to complete is the SF9, or the Learner's Progress Card. This is because it needs to be done every quarter, and it involves calculating not only the grades for your own advisory class, but also for your students who teach in different grade levels, and as teacher, juggling teaching and administrative responsibilities will be very hard to handle. Also, it's essential for teachers to collaborate with the school administrators and colleges for clarification of the grades of the learners when needed to ensure the accurate and timely completion of their SF9 report cards. Even though it can be tough, filing out SF9 is really important for checking how students are doing and letting others know.
This concludes our activity 6.
See you in our next video!